getting the bus to Marbella from Malaga. Look at the places you can go. It's quite interesting. You can go all the way to Casablanca, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Brussels, Lisbon, Paris, Geneva, I think. Wow, crazy. Got a bus to the bus station, and now just trying to figure out how to get the ticket to go to Marbella. So that all went pretty straightforward. The bus is at 13.10. It costs 11 euros something. No, 7 euros 64. So yeah, pretty good deal. It's a 1 hour bus from Malaga to Marbella. And I could have got an Uber, but I think the Uber was like 40 to 70 euro or something like that. And I just think, well, it's a nice day, why not just get the bus? So the bus has come, suitcase on board. Now waiting for the new driver. I just copied everybody else. They put the suitcase on before giving the ticket. If in doubt, do what the locals do.
No, yo digo, vamos, mi hermano lo conoce mucho y yo digo, yo vine cuando me dio listo, en el 2015, y me dijeron en Caloaya que tenía también algo de la arritmia, entonces cuando me dieron el acta, me sacó el número y fuimos, y ya me vio y ya entonces me dijo esto. Fue la primera vez que yo escuché el cirujano, el doctor Ray. Yo ya tenía el tema de que me tenían que operar del tumor y dije, bueno, el tío muy cansado. ¿Qué? Tranquilo. Esto te lo hace una amiga suya, el doctor Ray. Esto es una máquina, no es de aquí, sino de Europa. Es una máquina. Es una máquina, tiene unas manos, no te preocupes. ¿No? Fue la primera vez que yo escuché el doctor Arras, aquello explica, y lo vi 2 veces allí, la creo. Antes de operarme, lo vi 2 veces allí. Lo vi allí. Y que me dijo, mira, Miguel, aquello está cómo está. Es muchísimo. Claro, entonces, vamos haciendo todos los más, casos más, lo tuyo hay que hacerlo, pero no se puede dejar. Dice, pero hay casos muchos para lo tuyo, entonces se van haciendo no te preocupes, que lo haces, pero no una cosa que hay que hacerlo ya, cuanto antes se haga mejor. Dice, pero y yo fui un día con en el 2017, en febrero, cuando la Semana Blanca. Yo tengo una sobrina de Estepona que trabaja en una notaría y el marido trabaja en un colegio, director de un colegio público. Total, que me llamó un día el marido, alguien que me llama el chaval. Miguel, mira, la semana que viene que estoy yo.
We have arrived at Marbella, currently at the bus station. So when you get here, you get off the bus just there, and then you can walk out here, and on you go. So the plan is just to walk to the hotel. It's a 20-minute walk. It's one of those days where it's warm but not sunny. So yeah, I like walking to the places that people don't usually walk. They skip, because you see the things you would never normally see. Maybe for a reason, but we're going to find out. So 20-minute walk to the hotel. Let's get it. So I am there. I'm here, heading to there. 22 minutes. That way. Immediately I realized that Marbella is not just for rich people. There's 100,000 population, and it's a real normal city. There's like good areas and bad areas. There's lots of cheap looking apartments, just like in any other city. So I'm sure when I get to the waterfront, I'll think of it as a rich area, but for now, yeah, it's just like a normal city. Most of the cars are normal cars. Fords, Clios, Renaults. It's just a normal city, but also bigger than I expected. Just from walking around, you can just feel like it's just like a normal place. Laser 3000. So the date is November 6th. It's around 2 p.m. maybe, 2:30. And this is just the walk from the bus station to my hotel, which is quite central, the hotel. So we're in the main bit, or at least heading towards it. The Tesla, you don't see so many Teslas in Spain compared to the UK. So I'm in Marbella for 3 nights. I chose to do it during the week because I have a feeling it might be a bit quiet and kind of a bit like Mykonos, which I made the mistake of going to by myself for 8 days. And 8 days was way too long to be in Mykonos. It was super boring. It's nice but boring. I like cities, big cities. So Marbella is more of a quiet spot. Although, as I can see, it's a busy place. So yeah, 3 nights. Professional, elite sport. What sport? Which sport? Strange branding. And the journey is complete. Hotel El Rodeo, Marbella. So check in and go explore, get some food, see what Marbella is really about. So we are exploring Marbella Old Town, also known as a Marbella Centro, whatever you want to call it. So all the money, all the wealth, all the rich people live at Portobenos, which is what I learned recently, and I will have a separate video about that place. Oh, no. That's kind of cool. So yeah, Portobenos is where that's where you got all the luxury stores and cars and stuff. This is Marbella Old Town is just more like more of a livable city, more where everybody else lives, I think. But it does have some beautiful areas like Old Town. Hey, horsey. It does have some beautiful areas like Old Town and so on. You can get that bus over there, although you won't know where I am, to go to Portobenos and other places. But for now, I just want to explore Old Town on this kind of cloudy November day and show you a bit more of the normal Marbella, not just the rich part that everybody else shows you. Although I'm sure there is some nice places here as well. But it's just interesting to see the less documented places in Marbella that no one typically shows people. They do love their Bitcoin in Marbella. I've seen a few of these Bitcoin points around. Wonder what their service charge is. Explore the Old Town. It's a beautiful little spot. Gaudi. I wonder if that's inspired by the artist. Must be to do with the artist that did all the work in Barcelona. The parks and the buildings, things like that. I've been to the Gaudi Museum. It's a very impressive place. There's so many independent shops, which is a good thing. Fashion District 26. And now we're at the Orange Square, as I've seen others call it, which is a beautiful little square of shops and restaurants. People like to eat late in Spain, or at least in Costa del Sol. So I guess people are having lunch now, and then they'll have a huge gap in time, and then eat at like 9 p.m. So it's 13:14 right now. I can only imagine how busy this place is in the summer. It must be mayhem. Probably have to book a table to get any food. Oh, that is nice. Sounds like an obvious thing to say, but everything is super Spanish looking. Go figure. See, the top of the buildings is nice. So that's the end of the square. Let's just keep it moving, see what else we find. The orange tree. Everywhere you could eat, it's a nice setting. Nut and coal. I wonder how this looked 50 years ago compared to now. Because obviously this layout has been here a long time, but be interesting to see how it's evolved. Maybe I'll look into that when I get home. Watched a couple of videos last night on Marbella just to see the places that I might have missed, or maybe I should go that I haven't thought of, but I think I've hit most of the main spots in this area at least. Weird shoe shop. It's nice to have it kind of be a cloudy but warm day, so you don't have to always wear shorts, suntan lotion, sunglasses. It gets a bit boring wearing that stuff all the time. It's good to have a mix of weather, but yet not raining, not cold, still pleasant. That's the good thing about this place. In November you can still be walking around in a t-shirt and comfortable, happy. So I came here on my first night and had a pizza and sat there. It was good pizza. So then I went down there. So this time let's go up here and let's explore up here a bit more. There seems to be like a busy kind of restauranty area here. I like the vibe of this place. Cool. It's got a unique look. Okay, let's keep it moving. If I was doing this 10 years ago, I think everybody would have stared at me. But we live in a world now with everybody filming on their phone that you just get used to it. People are used to it. They're desensitized to people just holding a camera and walking around. I say this now, someone will probably get mad at me in a second. It's good to be out not having a huge backpack as well. So up here there's some sort of church. Yeah. All the little side streets. It would take you forever to see every little place, every little nook and cranny, as they say. Old Town here is quite big compared to other places, and it's a huge circle, so it's very sprawled out, just like Marbella itself. This looks nice, this little area. This I haven't seen yet. I love the blue plant pots. Blue plant pots. Authentic, truly traditional flamenco. Even the bins look nice. Oh, nice little artwork on them. So let's see where we are on the map. So I've kind of got to the top of Old Town now, but there is a park up here, a bigger park. So what's this park called? Park. It's probably not in focus. Park de la Represa. That's my best attempt at trying to see what it says. Farmacia. Sounds nicer than pharmacy. Okay, so I'm going to get to the top of this road and then turn right. And then we'll be right bang in the center of this giant park. And voila, I have made it to the park. This bridge looks pretty awesome. Might even be a landmark, I don't know, but it's a cool bridge. So it's not just a park, it's also got a lake. Which I think I'm going to have to figure out how to get down to. Oh, that's nice. Let's have a look on the other side. See what is there. So you've got like a lake and like a park on the other end of it. That's nice, it's a good area. I think this is more like a family area. That's either a fake turtle or a real turtle. I think it's fake. But it's interesting, sometimes when you get lost, you find the more interesting places. I would never have bothered to walk to this if I hadn't got lost. But I do feel like it's more the rural area now. Like, as you can see, it's all like apartment buildings around. So we are walking down to the park. That's a super old looking Land Rover. It's so annoying that I didn't film like this when I went to Paris, when I went to Budapest, when I went to Prague. Oh, I did in Prague a little bit, but I could have had some good content. And you kind of don't want to go back just to film the same stuff, because you just to see the same stuff and film it because you already saw it. But if fate takes me there again, I will film this time. So we're in the park now, and there is the bridge. Super yellow floor. So it looks like this place is well known for birds. There is an unknown world in the cities that is ignored by the majority of inhabitants, especially since we tend to believe that there is no nature comprised in them. Reality is different, and progressively the urban environment offers opportunities for a large variety of living beings that are among us. Blah 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 blah. Basically it's saying cities also have culture and animals, not just other places. And there's a pigeon. Great. So I was walking a bit further along, a lot of turtles. So they seem very afraid of humans. I was only trying to say hello. So that must be a real turtle then over there. Hey buddy. It's okay, it's okay. Sure. Okay, now they ran away. They're afraid of humans. So I have accidentally stumbled across this castle. So let's see what's up here. I'm pretty sure this is where I came on my first day and then didn't know where to go and just abandoned it, but then this is the other side. Kind of taking you back from the park over there, which I just filmed in, towards Old Town. Super traditional looking castle with the squares at the top. Yes. Another one of the landmarks of the centre of Marbella is this waterfall, which I haven't actually been to yet. So this is actually the park that earlier I tried to find and got lost. So now we've seen both of the parks in Marbella Centre, which is good. This is a nice waterfall. Centre Virgin del Rocío. It's a nice park, I have to say. And then from here you can see these amazing little seats, and then you have a walk down to the beach. Let's check that out. I'm guessing at one point these was full of water, but no more. Maybe they had fish in them or something.
A mí me regalaron María Polo con la de las de cabeza.
And this is the beach area. Obviously it's not the best day to show off the beach because of the weather, but we can still have a quick look. Here is the beach at the Marbella Center. So I wasn't going to do any more filming, but it becomes addictive. So here I am. So I've come out at night to get some food. Angus Argentine Steakhouse there on the waterfront looked great, but they were full. So I'm back walking around, seeing what I can find. So this is just a bit further down from where I was before. And they have this little marina thing. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, I haven't walked down here yet. So the chance to see somewhere new. Try and eat something a bit more healthy than the stuff I've been having so far. Let's have a look at this menu. No, they got steak. Where is it on the menu? So I ended up eating at that restaurant. It was okay, nothing special. And as I walked a bit further down into this area I've never been, I've discovered this place down here. So,
Hey, you vlogging?
kinda.
Live on TikTok?
No. So this place by the beach. Oh, this like huge bar area I'd never seen before. There's so much more to Marbella if you walk around. You can keep exploring, keep finding new places all the time. It's bigger than I thought, actually. So you got the beach over there, and then you've got these bars. This would have been a good spot to come watch the football, to be fair, the other day. But I didn't. Yes, this seems to be where all the young people are. Well, young for Marbella. This place probably has a name, but I don't know what it is. So, Modern Lighthouse Marbella is down here. Seem to have hit a dead end. So there's like a harbour. Oh, it's interesting. I'm just going to keep filming. If this is interesting to some people, I hope so. I'm just going to keep filming, showing you as I walk around. You notice in Marbella, it's a lot of groups of people. It's either couples or small groups. You go to a big city, it's lots of people on their own. Here it's more, I don't know if it's just holiday people or just the style, but it seems to be more people out together. Look at these apartment buildings up there. They must be worth a bit. Good location. Still warm. I'm wearing a zip-up hoodie, but 18 degrees. Not bad for 1923 on a Friday, November 8th. So this is the area I'm in right now. Okay, so we're back. I just walked around back to where I was after I ate, except this time I haven't turned left. So we're actually walking away from the center. So you've got the old town here, but we're walking down away from the center. So this might just turn into nothing pretty soon, and the shops will just stop. So I'm going to keep going until I think there's nothing interesting left, and then probably head back in to the center. But yeah, this is the waterfront area.
En el carnet de identidad está Ana Florentina. Y yo ya tengo mucho cuidado cuando decía Ana Florentina, por ejemplo, me ayuda a esto de los lados. Yo he...
Okay, I'll bite. Let's see if they got any Belgium chocolate. They nearly all don't have any. See? No. It's just generic cheap chocolate ice cream. So I want to see what this statue is. Ah. I'll give this place a look. Have you got Belgium chocolate? Belgium chocolate? Not Belgium. Okay. If it's just generic chocolate, the answer is no. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat. I'm going to go check out this statue. Lots of people sat around it. It looks like a mermaid water skiing or something. That is pretty cool. So it's just like someone, it looks like a naked woman surfing. Not surfing, what's the word? When you hold on to the thing. Pretty cool. Back on the path from the statue now, and I'm getting quite far away from the center. I feel like there's not too much going to be down here, but there is a park to the right, so let's just have a look at that, and then maybe if I see something interesting, cool, but otherwise I'll just head back into the center. As I think we're coming to the end of stuff to show. I could probably walk all the way along here to Portobenos if I wanted to, and I'm sure I'd see a few interesting things, but it's about how far do you want to go, because you've got to walk every step back. And that is the problem. The problem is you have to walk back. Well, you don't have to, but you get the idea. There's something here of note. There's so many hotels and restaurants. Although I don't know if that's a hotel, to be fair. It looks like an apartment building. But let's see if that park is here. Here is the park. It's nice. See where the entrance is. That's a very nice park. What's the name of this park? Let's have a look. Parc La Constitution, I think. So, seems like it's a park designed to celebrate maybe something to do with the Constitution, with freedom. Obviously I'm probably getting it wrong and sound stupid, but something like that. Voila, I found the entrance. Probably a billion different bugs in here. Oh, there's a park. Alright, let's get some information. Constitution Park is currently occupies the land that was the ancient Pharaoh nursery. In these beautiful gardens there are still trees to be found from the old nursery. For example, the numerous old cypress trees which add an outstanding ornamental detail. The park is a real green lung in the city, a haven for tranquility and calm. Walking through it, we discover species of trees and plants from 5 continents, making the place authentic cosmopolitan forest capable of hosting a wide variety of species from tropical and temperate climates, thanks to Marbella's own benign climate. The cosmopolitan forest. Ah, cosmopolitan, okay. Awesome. So I decided to walk to literally where it says Marbella Center on the map, which is way off of Old Town. And this place is so big. Look at that building up there with the blue lights. I was trying to get to that, but I ended up walking past it somehow. So yeah, I'm quite far back from where my hotel is, which is somewhere over here. There's still lots of interesting stuff to see, but I think I'm going to head up this road and then, oh, that's the park I was at earlier. I'll head up the road a bit and then turn left and kind of make my way back. But yeah, super spread out. Marbella's got a lot of hidden spots for sure. You've really got to get out of the center, out of Old Town, and just walk around. Find some nice restaurants that are kind of off the beaten track. Great place. The coolest shop I've decided in all of Marbella is this shop. This is awesome. Okay. Hola.